brought to you by Sprint.
This is 2K Sports, and I'm Damon Bruce, coming to you live on a Friday night. Brooklyn up on top against Detroit. They look to continue their winning streak. We've seen Kevin Durant producing at a high level against this Piston D. He's got a dozen points and is always looking to go to work on the boards. And on the other hand, the Pistons still alive. They've done a great job executing their offense. They've been avoiding sloppy mistakes. Some great work out there by Mason Plumlee. He's got 8 points, and his defense has been very solid. He's been bothering shots. He's keeping his hands active, making it difficult for guys to score on. A few tight games around the NBA. Let's check them out. Utah with the lead against the Wizards at Verizon Center. On top by 5 in the third quarter. Checking out what lies ahead for us. It'll be the Warriors out at Oracle Arena against the Timberwolves. Some nice Western Conference basketball on display there. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started. That'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Thanks so much. I'm Damon Bruce. Now let's get back out to Kevin Harlan for the second half of play.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we return the view here of the landmark Statue of Liberty, illuminating this beautiful night.
Durant doing all sorts of things. 12 points, and he's picked up 1 dime.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Irving drives in and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And he's a guy who's so difficult to challenge defensively in terms of blocking his shot because he makes adjustments in the air and has the body control to allow himself the discipline to still get a good shot off.
Not to mention, guys, he's got those rush hour handles. He can get in a lot of tight spaces the way he handles that ball. He's able to dissect the defense with ease.
Inside, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
All of the above.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Pistons trail by 7. Dishes to Hayes. Number 45, defended by Durant. Shot clock at 6. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Number 6, rejected by Hicks. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now Hayes. 10 points for him. It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. 3 on 3. Here's Durant. Up again. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
This is just great anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
Kicks to Hayes. Nice ball movement by Detroit. That is good. He has 6.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Brooklyn leading by 8. Irving, good look. Gets an open look and hits. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And as we get a break here, important for the teams to go over their own strategy. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. So put out your best effort as the game wears on, guys.
You know, it's amazing when you're playing during the season, if you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate, it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker, you don't recover as fast. That can really take its toll over the course of an 82-game season. And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Harden dishes to Durant. From 11 feet away, And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
Number 45, defended by Durant. Off target from outside. Brooklyn leading by 10. Irving attacking. Leads him in there. Harris. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Big bodies and soft hands. Well, that's what these guys possess. The top assisting centers and power forwards this year. Fourth, Kevin Durant.
Well, it takes tremendous feel for the game to be able to make the passes these big guys are capable of making out of that low post area.
Absolutely, Steve. I mean, these fellas play in the high traffic area on the court, so the passing lanes for them are a lot tighter than they are out on the perimeter. Not nearly as much room.
Corey Joseph's checked in for the Pistons. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. That's good from Irving. Now here's Joseph. There's the dish to Grant. Number 6. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Well, a lot of tough teams in this league. Here's where Brooklyn sits right now. 3rd in three-point shooting, 4th in rebounding. And they also show up as a team in the top 5 in scoring. Boy, this team is balanced and versatile offensively.
Well, and you talked about the free throw shooting. That's what jumps out at me, Clark. And when you shoot well from the foul line, it allows you to close games so much easier because those are easy points, and you get your defense set up at the other end because the clock is stopped.
Grant, that's good. Nets leading by 11. Irving attacking. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guy.
And the rejection by Jordan.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Now here's Joseph, guarded by Harden. There's the feed to Hayes. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Irving with it, now defended by Grant. Puts it up from 15. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Pistons trailed by 13. Feeds to Joseph. He kicks it to Hayes. The 3. Second shot opportunity. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Jackson, he's checked in for Grant. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And how about the touch they've displayed from long range, guys? I mean, as a team, they are really shooting the ball well and executing from the perimeter.
Here's Hayes. 12 points for him. Rebound, Brooklyn. Durant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. But they recover it. Nets leading by 13. Now Griffin inside. Plumlee with the steal. Here's Hayes, averaging 14 points a game. Number 41, defended by Griffin. Jackson, that's good. The Nets have gone 7 of 13 in the 3rd quarter so far, just above 50%. Irving attacking. Harden outside. Back to Irving. Harden outside. Let's go. And he connects with the jumper. Harden's got 12 in the game. A minute 50 left here in the third quarter. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Grant, he's checked in for Detroit. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Brooklyn. It's off to Boston for them after this game as they take on the Celtics. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And the Pistons making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Gets it to go.
Not enough defense there to throw him off his shot. Sometimes it takes more than one defender on him down low.
Pass to Grant. Back to Jackson. Beyond the arc. James Harden with the rebound.
Such a solid performance for them inside. The rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
They get it back. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Jackson kicks to Grant. To the paint. Jackson from 8. Rebound, Brooklyn. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden gets a screen from Durant. Out to Harris. Back to Durant. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And the first one goes.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Durant hits them both. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson against Harden. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Grant.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him.
Here's Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Now here's Okafor. Averaging 6 points per contest. Gets it to go.
For 3.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Irving from long range. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Tune in next Wednesday, March 3rd. The Los Angeles Lakers go up against the Miami Heat. The East against the West. Don't miss out.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Here's Joseph. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. Then there's Griffin. Then there's Green. And it's Landry in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Grant outside. Green with the block.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that move.
Now, here's Joseph. Tight defense on him. Okafor gets the bucket. And here's Irving. Outside, Green. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Ellington. Pistons trailed by 14. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Pistons making a change here. Nets leading by 12. Irving attacking. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Detroit making a switch here. Grant's checked in. Puts up a three. The Pistons rebound. Okafor kicks to Plumlee. And Durant with the block. Landry with it. Now defended by Hayes. Here's Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Pistons trail by 15. Hayes the pass to Joseph. He feeds it to Plumlee. From in close. Crafty move. And the layup is up and in.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Outside Irving. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, guys, I was able to hear Dwayne Casey coaching his team during that break. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
And thank you, Doris.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Brooklyn leading by 15. Well, fade away. And the shot falls short this time.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Right block shot. Shot by Joseph. No good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Irving drives in. He passes to Green. Left side Harris. Outside Durant. Fires for three. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And it's now 23 points for Kevin Durant. Pistons trail by 18. And Irving comes to help. Grant dishes to Joseph. Three-pointer. That's good.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside Irving. Harris kicks to Irving. Shot is off. Some solid defense from Hayes. Pushing it up. Takes the lead pass. Grant. That's good.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Here's Durant. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jeff Green. Here's Hayes. Number 6. And that one hits back iron.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
Harden the pass to Irving. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 16 here in the second half.
He's their go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
And Hayes kicks to Grant. Number 45. Here's Plumlee. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Plumlee's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Irving. Here's Harden on the wing. Back to Irving. Launches a three. That's good. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Pistons trailed by 19. And Hayes kicks to Grant. Pass to Hayes. Back to Grant. Pocket 6. And there's the pass to Hayes. It's stolen by Harris. Here's Harden on the wing. Outside Irving. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Detroit with the ball. Trailing by 19. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Plumlee with it. Passes to Hayes. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Soft touch off the glass.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Nets leading by 17. Irving drives in. Harden. 2 minutes. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah. In fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Stolen by Harden. A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter. The kick out to Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Number 6. The shot misses. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Outside Irving. Outside Durant. And he banks in the layup. Durant's got 16 here in the second half.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style. A beat down the entire way.
Grant inside. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish, even.
Irving with the ball. Hayes on him. No good. For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the 4th. Right around 46-47%. That's good.
You know, if this had come earlier, they might have been able to get back into it.
Yeah, but as it is, too little, too late.
Irving dishes to Durant. Back to Irving. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Irving's got 33.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
Number 45. Good on the three-point shot. Steve, they are in complete control.
Well, everything they're doing, Kevin, has been working out. I mean, the game plan was solid, and they are executing out there.
And that one's good, Irving.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sound.
That is good. And here we go with James Harden. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes wrong.